Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And he lays off. Ball 4. And the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Now it'll be Willy Adames. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Runners on the move for second. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. One down with a runner at second. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Josh Bell the next to hit. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ohtani is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the
and now pitch on the way.
The left fielder.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next to hit, Wander Franco as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
Popped up. Cease is there. 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. New inning set to get underway and set to go as the third baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
The third baseman.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. And he fouls this one off.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So next to bat will be Shohei Ohtani. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Fouled off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Runner's on his way to third. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now a man at third with 1 away. And that brings up Austin Nola. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Kemp has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Here's Tommy La Stella now. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. At the plate, Dylan Cease. Right to him. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Salvador Perez.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Cease, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Willie McCovey becomes out number 2 this inning. Ernie Banks is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Babe Ruth worked a walk his first time up. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. That's lifted the other way out to left. 1 away here to begin the third. Now down with the bases empty, and up next will be Willie Adames. Joaquin Soria is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Now a swing and a miss, took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Soria, a right-hander standing 6'3". He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a splitter, and a changeup. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Stepping in once again is Jesse Winker. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the speed threat, Joe Morgan.
For the 66.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Joe Morgan.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Ohtani is there, one away. No one on with one down. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder, Matt Kemp. Lays off 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Fly ball right down the line in left. Winker is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now to the plate.
Your attention,
Gleyber Torres will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3. Mariano Rivera, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. The batter will be Spencer Torkelson as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's running. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Runner at second here with one man out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Runner breaks for third. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. So now to the plate, Austin Nola, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll step on the bag himself. And ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up steps Hank Aaron. First delivery to him. Chris Davinsky, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. One out, bases empty, and into swing to bat next.
Breaker.
First pitch of the AV on its way.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
One out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Center fielder looking up, still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a fastball. Not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3-1 to him now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. He'll try it again, 3-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Nola. And he makes the throw to first. Ohtani is retired, 2 down now. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the.
Leading off for New York, the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
He's set and the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
McCovey has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So here now is the pitcher, Chris Devenski. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Fouled away. Here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Ohtani in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes the Babe. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Frankie
attention,
Montes
please.
gets the call from the
Now,
bullpen to pitch in relief. Leading off the inning, it'll be Willie McCovey as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
McCovey.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Now the pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And now in the box, Ernie Banks. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses inside, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
The batter, number 8. Second
In now,
baseman,
Joe Morgan.
Joe Morgan.
And he fouls this one off. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Hit in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next will be the imposing power bat, Willie Adames. First offering.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Next, it'll be Jesse Winker. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. And it's another king. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone! Stepping in now, Spencer Torkelson.
The third baseman.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So stepping in is Shohei Ohtani. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He's on the move again from first, and it's fouled away. Torkelson is off of first with 2 away. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. Got him. And that's the third time we've ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder, Matt
The
Kemp.
center fielder, Matt.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Rhys Hoskins will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now here's the first offering. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-1 is laid off for ball two.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. And he lays off ball four, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Number 44.
So here is Hank Aaron. He struck out and popped out in his two previous trips. Just keeping him close. First pitch on the way.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop.
That brings up Wander Franco. Swing and a little tapper. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting. Right
At the
field.
plate now is Shohei Ohtani. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Right side, hit hard. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He swings and grounds it to short. Adames picks it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Now to the plate, here is Willie McCovey. No hits to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 offering. Popped him up. Bell over to his left. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Matt Barnes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So now into
For New York, the catcher, Austin Nola.
ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Next to dig in, Tommy La Stella.
Tommy La Stella.
First pitch of the AB on its way. 1 out, nobody on. fouled away. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Fouled off. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Rhys Hoskins gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Now here's the first offering, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location.
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Zach Littell comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ernie Banks. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Banks.
Bounce it to the left side. And that's the first out. Next to stand in is Joe Morgan. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Now
at the plate now, Matt Kemp. Pitch out, the throw, and just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. Count even now at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. As the first pitch misses. Greg Holland is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. And the 8th inning begins with a fly out. Quickly 1 away. Now into the box, Willy Adames. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
4-1. Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Another 2-2 offering. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Now another 2-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Next up. Jesse Winker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1 offering. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The set and the 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And a great recovery here as they'll tag their man out on a wild play, and the inning will come to an end. Troy Gloss is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
The left fielder, number 44.
Into the box, Hank Aaron, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th.
The batter, number 5.
Into the box now, Wander Franco. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. It was a Anthony Bass is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Here comes the 0-1. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He pulls this one into right, into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out. Stepping up is Shohei Ohtani. Last time through was a base hit. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. And up steps. Salvador Perez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Adames brings it in. Throw on the bell at first, and the side is retired. Daniel Hudson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Hudson.
First offering on its way. Josh Bell stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Line drive to center field, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The third base.
To the plate now, Spencer Torkelson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Again, another foul ball. He'll try it again from first. Kemp patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
And he scurries back to first base safely.
Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Pitch outside, the throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And that's off the plate and high, 2-0 now.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. But one's all they get as the run scores. Next up is Austin Nola. Flew out last time up. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Kemp is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is